Hello Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. My name is Kat and this is your February reading. So it seems to me that in the month of February you'll be dealing with something karmic, or there's a fate that behind the scenes that it's influencing you. This is something that's out of your control, and at the core of your reading you have the King of Cups. So this is unconditional love. So this is great for love relationships. This might actually represent a person that's born under water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this just could mean a business, like a business partner, or even a creative project, because cups are great for love, business, or art. And the confirming energy that you have here is the Judgment. So there is a sense of renewal or revival, rebirth, resurrection. So something, it's almost like something from the past is coming back in, and it has there's a new stage. There's something new about it. And there you have 10 of Pentacles in your recent past. So this is a card of wealth. This is the highest you can go on a pentacle scale. It means home, family, riches. And so it's not a wealth of one single person. So it's not just your own wealth, but it includes the whole family. And it also tells me that maybe there was some legal matters, legal transactions. Maybe there was an inheritance, or you were dealing with a will, or something like that going on. Even possibly real estate transactions, some financial planning on a large scale. Now, the older of you maybe decided to retire just recently. So because the 10, as I said, is a completion, it's the highest you can go. There is an end, and then a new cycle begins. And I'm being shown here some kind of renewal when it comes to either love or business. And then going forward in your near future, you have the Tower, which this is a complete change. This is sudden, unexpected. Now, many times there is a sense of a loss, but it doesn't have to be all that destructive. Sometimes it only means that you will change your beliefs completely. Your way of thinking will completely change. So this is something that's coming in your near future. And your foundation for the month of February, Sagittarius, it seems to me that you have too many plans. And while it's great to have plans and to have hope and wishes, it seems to me that maybe you will not be able to accomplish all of it, and that's causing you some kind of anxiety, because I'm being shown also 8 of Swords in the position of your thoughts, and this is usually anxiety or worries, or feeling of being trapped, or feeling that you can't see a way out of certain situation, or you're simply paralyzed because you cannot make a decision. Sometimes we don't have the time is not right to make a decision, and because you have this as your foundation, that you have maybe too many plans, I think that's where it might be coming from. Maybe you brought this on yourself. Maybe you just feel paralyzed, and you just have to let go and let time kind of sort things out. The way other people see you in the month of February, Sagittarius, you have the Justice, and so this is very nice to see. They see you as somebody who's very just. There is a aura of harmony and balance around you. This also might represent you'll be connected to a Libra person, or also that you might be dealing with a lawyer, or, as I mentioned already, maybe some legal or court dealings. Quite some of you had that already in recent past. And then in your environment, you have the Empress, and this is another beautiful energy. This is all about love. It's great for money. It's great for children and family life. And because you have this in your environment, so this is your your immediate, so people you deal with, your family, your friends, your coworkers. So there's great support coming in from your environment. And also, if you feel that you have too much on your plate, if you feel stressed out, or if you worry about something, the message here is that even if you have, let's say, if you have pets, it would be great to spend time more with your pet, or just go for a walk in nature. This is love of animals, love of nature, that has very healing effect on you. And then in the position of your hopes and fears, you have King of Pentacles. So this tells me that there is maybe you're planning to do more of that financial, there's some financial transactions coming up, or some kind of business that you're hoping to do. There might be a connection to earth sign person, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, chances are this person would be a partner in marriage. And if this person is not a partner in marriage, this would be maybe just representing like a financial planner, or even your own business acumen, because this tells me that because this is in the position of your hopes, maybe you're hoping to, I don't know, to start your own business, or do business with some other people or some other companies, or land a certain client, and so on. And then the outcome of your reading, Sagittarius, for the month of February, you have Six of Swords. And this tells me that there should be some success coming in for you, but this is after some anxiety. And so I think this just confirms, if some of you have some worries, or you feel challenged, something that you feel that you are unable to make a decision, you don't see a way out of certain situation, the message here is that sometimes you just have to get away from it all. So this actually suggests traveling. Sometimes it's good to get away just to change your perspective, or get inspired and see things in different light. And for those of you who are not planning to travel physically, this just might mean that symbolic move from like you're moving from turbulent waters, you're moving away from troubles, and it's because there was some anxiety and some stresses in your life, but you managed to achieve something, and so there is a success coming in for you after anxiety. And then the behind the scene energy, something that is out of your control, you have Wheel of Fortune. So that's why I said at the beginning that I get this sense of fate and destiny, because this is what it means. Now, this is usually an increase and abundance, and that the Wheel of Fortune is turning. Now, of course, we don't know which way it's turning. It all depends on your own personal situation. But what this tells me is that this actually might be happening to somebody around you, and that's what's affecting you in the month of February. So this is what I see for you, Sagittarius, for February. I do wish you a wonderful month, and I will talk to you next month.